Well, Paul just got home today on Friday before the Memorial Day weekend, and he's got to go back into work here in about an hour because apparently a food shipment was delayed, and he's got to help unload it and store it and stock it and so forth. But meanwhile, given that it is Memorial Day weekend, there's a group of veterans having a reunion at the hotel. Here with Paul.
Why? I really don't know what to say.
Well, tell them about the drinks issue.
Oh, guy was wanting to know, first off, if they were allowed to watch television, on a sports station or anything. I told him sure, but he'd have to use the buttons on the side of the TV because the remote's screwed up. It really doesn't work the television. Secondly, he wanted to know about this pop cooler we have in the room. I told him if I took the lock off it, it would cost him $5 a head.
$5 a head.
And he said, "Well, piss on that. We're gonna go run some errands." So they went out. They stocked up on a bunch of booze. So now we've got a bar going in the hotel, and they're running it.
This is in a hotel that has no alcohol license and
right.
or even a restaurant-y type
We'll
thing.
sell them beer.
Oh, no,
we do not have a bar in the inn. No, we do not.
Vending machine beer, isn't it? Kind of like military bases.
You can go in. No, it's like what you can buy in the store. We keep it in coolers called Sweet Shop.
Oh, really?
You can buy it from the front desk.
Oh, you can buy it from the front desk. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. What do you nail them for that?
I'm not for sure what they charge them per bottle.
I bet it ain't cheap.
I bet it ain't either because it's like $2 for a bottle of water out of that freaking cooler.
Well, bottle of water. That's buying water. Bottled water is the most idiotic, stupid. I mean, whenever I see people buying bottled water, I know that they are essentially brain dead.
I think it's about $2 for a bottle of pop too.
Sometimes you got to drink some pop when you're just needing a little boost on the road, but
it's pop, Gatorade.
Well,
little bottles of wine.
Two Diet Cokes got me down to North Carolina.
So anyway, they're airing them out to them running out and buying their own booze and everything and having their own little bar party going in the meeting room. So now they have other guys showing up, and they're walking into the lobby and they're leaning forward looking down the hallways, and they're asking me, "Where's the bar?" We do not have a bar, but I know who you're looking for. I said, "Your Army mates are down the hallway in the first door on your right."
Did they say what unit they were from?
Laramie.
The Laramie unit? They didn't.
Laramie Company.
Laramie Company. They didn't specify further. Well, you need to find out tonight.
Well, they had a couple of them have U.S. Marine.
Oh, it's a
sweatshirt.
it's a Marine outfit. Ah, so it's not an Army. Oh, don't ever confuse and conflate that.
That's why I said it was a military group.
Well, yeah. I mean, so when you get back here shortly, you need to.
I'm going to look it up in my sales book and get the name correctly of what the group is.
Oh, neat.
But I'm pretty sure it's Laramie.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Because it's in the books.
Well,
that's all I've got to say.
I think we're going to leave that there for the moment there and on. Alrighty now. Now Paul is back here at 6:45 on Friday before the Memorial Day weekend, and he's back from the hotel where he had to go back for this emergency sort of food unloading. And apparently the food unloading was complicated by a failure to plan ahead in terms of the person who packed the truck. Was that correct, Paul?
Yeah, well, for the guy that unloaded the truck, he didn't keep the refrigerated stuff, the perishable things separate from non-perishable.
Oh, he just sort of stacked it all out there in the.
Right, in
Yeah.
the middle of the kitchen floor. Instead of
Yeah.
putting the non-perishable in the back room where it goes,
Yeah.
he put it all in one,
Yeah.
right in the middle of the kitchen.
Well, and he was, as you say, he had been sort of a assistant guy that used to do your job.
No. Talking to the guy that drives the delivery truck.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were talking about the guy that helped at the hotel that helped unpack or. Well,
No,
okay.
not him.
Well, anyways, it turns out the Marines that were having this reunion or meeting at the hotel turned out to be this Lima company, which had just horrendous losses in Iraq at their first tour, and they're having a little reunion at the hotel.
And only about a dozen of them were able to make it.
Well, God bless them, because that's they just about half of them got wiped out their first time over there, and they're based out of Cleveland, and I think, but don't quote me on this, guys. I think they're 2nd Battalion, 5th Regiment, but I don't know.
Yeah, and they're out. They're not still in the service. These
No.
guys are out.
Yeah. So they've, yeah.
And one of them thought it'd be neat that they all got together. And he set it up and arranged it. And only he and 11 others were able to make it to town.
Well, good. I mean, well, good that they could do that.
And the time I was done putting stuff away in the kitchen, they took off and took a dinner break. So they went somewhere to have something to eat.
Well, all they got to do is basically walk about, 300 feet in any direction from the place, and they've got about, 5 or 6 restaurants there.
Yeah, they can go to whatever that chili thing's called.
Yeah. Called,
They can go to the Players Grill.
Yeah.
They can go to the Best Western.
They have a restaurant in the Best Western?
Oh, it's not. That's not.
Not the Best Western. I didn't think they did.
Oh, what's that shit? Steak and Shake.
Oh, yeah.
They can
Well,
go to that.
yeah.
That don't.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, I've never been there. Our neighbor Liz thinks the Steak and Shake is just great. So, I've never been in one.
There's a couple things you can get that's not bad. There's some other things that's just real shit.
Well. Anyway, so I think I'll either put this together or we'll wait and see if we can see our new baby deer here later on. Well, not tonight, but tomorrow perhaps. Okay. Bye bye.